In addition to keeping your student database, scheduling your classes, and accounting for your sales, Dharma Tribe also offers you some added functionality for your business needs by generating reports. Let's take a look at our reports link from the Dharma Tribe main page, and I'll show you how that works. Here's our reports page. We have different areas of concern for reports here: retail sales, accounting, class series sales. There's a lot of different sales you can run in Dharma Tribe, but they all work on basically the same format. Let's say we want to run a report on every class that's been taken by a certain instructor at our studio. Let's click here, and here we have the basic format page. We just enter a date range, and if you'll remember from our find function tutorial, you can enter a date range by entering a first date and then ... and then entering your last date. And let's say we want to know every class that's been taught by the Guru Pitka. So we have our information. Just hit enter or return, and here's our first report generated. Now you can print this report by going up to the File menu in FileMaker and going to Export Records. And you can export your records like you would a normal file in all these different formats: HTML, XML, or Excel. So you can export your information from Dharma Tribe to another third-party program that you might use for further record keeping. Let's go back to the reports page. Now, report is basically an extension of the find function that we went over earlier. And you can even create your own type of report here that includes custom information that you decide on. Let's say we want a custom sales report for a certain date range. We'll put in our first date, and then ... and our second end date, and hit return. And here we have a sales record for a particular date range. And again, we can export that here with our export button, just like we did before. Select your format and go from there. Now, by far the most common report to run is your daily summary. Let's take a look at that. From the accounting menu, it's the first one you choose. And it comes up like this. Remember, when working with the daily summary, to get your correct amounts filled in, you always have to click the Update Summary button right here. And that'll update all of our fields for credit card, cash, check, and other sales, all of our classes, and so forth. Let's scroll down a little bit. And here we can reconcile our cash box. We have two cash boxes that we set up in our Preferences menu. And right here we can go ahead and click the starting amount of cash in the box, the cash out amount. We can have our rep initial it, and we can add any notes about our cash box. To run reports, you have to be logged in as a manager. The employee accounts don't access that more sensitive data in your database that reports involve. Now again, after we update our summary, we have our daily batch report for our default location. We can save all this information as a PDF file, clicking on our Save as PDF button right here. Or again, we can go up to the File menu, click Export Records, and go from there. And that's how you print out reports in Dharma Tribe.